Row MMA here with Mani Singh at the Lionheart Fighting Championships after his submission win over Ashley Walters. It was a really furious pace to start for the first 30 seconds. Is that what you intended? Did you want a stand-up war?
Yeah, I wanted. I did like having a bit of a war in that. I did want to sort of like show that I got a bit of power, try and get respect in that. But I think he was kind of walking through it and hitting me hard as well.
Well, it certainly looked over the first, because the fight didn't last, I think, more than 3 minutes. Over the first sort of 45 seconds, you were dominating and striking. You landed some great shots. The fight changed a little bit. He landed a straight punch that dropped you. Was that a case of just off balance and fall, or did he rock you?
It was a bit like that, because as soon as I hit the ground, my head was clear in that, and I felt more fresh as drove. And when I stood up, get my hands up. Yeah. Because that's what everyone keeps saying to you, get your hands up. So.
And then, of course, you got into the clinch. You seemed to tie up the head, and then, can you talk us through that throw? Because I haven't seen much like that.
I don't know, I've probably seen it in an MMA fight as well before. I don't know, I had it in my head. He kept on sticking his arms up like this, so it just seemed natural to try and, when I caught it up, and then I just dragged him down. And
you dragged him down, you straight into side control, you sort of scooched over and you locked in the head and arm triangle. Again, I asked a second ago, I assume you have a grappling base, not a stand-up base based on that.
I did kickboxing before, to tell you the truth, and then obviously any grappling that I've done is with UTC in the last 2 years and that, so.
If you were offered the knockout of the night or the sub of the night, which
I think I want a knockout. I do like the sub, but I want a knockout.
I can see the jiu-jitsu coaches going over in the corner. You're going to they'll stretch you out next time. You know, it was such a quick, dominating performance, certainly after the shot that you took. A lot of the guys that we've interviewed from UTC have talked about, you know, what the camp means to them. What does the group mean to you as a fighter?
I think it's brilliant. The guys that I train with, there's no egos in the gym, which I find. So I've trained somewhere else. You get a few people that they don't help you, they want to take your head off and stuff like that. I think anyone that I train with, everyone's like trying to help each other, and I think we all learn like that. So it's a really nice environment.
I'm going to make Clayton very happy now, because I'm going to ask my last question now and then not at the end like I usually do. One of the things that's really impressed me about this event is where the money goes and what they do with it, investing in the grassroots level of MMA. How important, as a fighter coming up, how important is it that people and promotions like this do that?
100%, because obviously it's a sport that I love, and it's feeding back into a sport that there's so much honour in it, I think. And as I say, with all the guys that I train with, there's such nice blokes in that, so I think it's good. It's better than anything else, isn't it?
Are we looking for a really active year? How many fights would you like in the next sort of 12 months?
I was going to retire, to tell you the truth, after this.
If you'd like to give a retirement speech now.
Good day.
You hoping to stay busy?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Obviously, the weight makes you feel as well, and it's good.
Fantastic. And before we let you go, is there anyone you'd give a shout out to? Anybody you'd like to thank? Please feel free.
Everyone in UTC, obviously John, Harvey, John again. Dan, anyone training partners like Luke, Tim, Tobias, Niall, anyone, all the guys that I train with, boxing coach Vance, because obviously get a bit idle sometimes, get their hands up, innit?
And for people who are watching, people who've seen the interview, you know, how can they follow you? Can they follow you on any social media?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook and Twitter and that, yeah.
If you want to give the handles out, because we're going to put them underneath the interview as well.
Yeah, my Twitter account's Mani1699, and my Facebook's Mani Singh. So if any of the guys follow like John on Facebook, they can get through to me as well. So
wonderful. Yeah, it was a great performance, and thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.